Have you ever worried about whether your baby's temperature is normal? Or have you thought, is he sick? When your baby cries? Do you wish to quickly identify your baby's health status? Today, we will address these questions together and help everyone better understand newborn health. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sophia. Today, we're going to discuss a topic that every new parent is very concerned about: the normal temperature range for newborns. First, what is the normal temperature range for newborns? Generally, the temperature of a newborn should be maintained between 36.5 degrees Celsius and 37.5 degrees Celsius. This is a crucial indicator because temperature is an important reference for determining a baby's health. A temperature that is too low or too high may indicate that the body is facing some health issues. 1. Choosing the right thermometer. So, how can you determine if your baby's temperature is within the normal range? Here are several methods to help you measure accurately. First, we need to choose the right thermometer. There are various types available on the market, with the most common being digital thermometers, ear thermometers, and forehead thermometers. For newborns, it's recommended to use a digital thermometer as they are more accurate and easier to use. Especially at home, you may not have extra time to wait for a traditional thermometer to give a reading, so a digital thermometer can provide you with results quickly. Before use, please ensure the thermometer's tip is clean to avoid affecting the measurement results. This may seem simple, but it is an important step to ensure accuracy. 2. Correct method for measuring temperature. Next, let's talk about the correct method for measuring temperature. Newborn temperatures can be measured via the armpit, mouth, or rectum. Among these, rectal measurement is the most accurate, but it requires extra care during the process. When measuring, ensure that your baby is calm to avoid crying or moving, which could affect the results. Many new parents may find rectal measurement inconvenient, but once you master the correct method, it will seem simple. For armpit measurements, remember to hold your baby's arms tightly against their body to ensure an accurate reading. Generally, armpit measurements will read about 0.5 degrees Celsius lower than rectal measurements, so adjustments need to be made depending on the method used. If you're using an ear thermometer, make sure there are no blockages in your baby's ear canal to get an accurate reading. 3. Determining if the temperature is normal. Once you've measured your baby's temperature, the next step is to determine if it falls within the normal range. If the temperature is below 36.5 degrees Celsius, it may indicate hypothermia and you need to warm the baby immediately. If the temperature exceeds 37.5 degrees Celsius, it could mean fever, which might be caused by an infection, inflammation, or other health issues. At this point, you may feel anxious as a parent, and that's completely normal. After all, our babies are our precious ones. If the temperature is low, you can keep your baby warm by adding layers of clothing, using heating pads, or wrapping them in a blanket. For a baby with a fever, there are also many methods to help cool them down. 4. The relationship between temperature and weight. When discussing newborn health, weight is also a very important indicator. Typically, the birth weight of a newborn is between 2,500 grams and 4,000 grams. Both underweight and overweight can impact the baby's health. Regularly monitoring your baby's weight gain can help you understand whether they are growing within the normal range. Why is weight important? Because it not only affects the baby's immune system, but also directly relates to their growth and development. If you notice that your baby's weight gain is slow or exceeds the normal range, it is advisable to consult a doctor for a professional evaluation. Each time you go for a checkup, weight is a mandatory measurement. Doctors will calculate your baby's body mass index, BMI, based on their weight and height, which helps you understand if your baby is in a healthy growth state. 5. Other health indicators. In addition to temperature and weight, other indicators of your baby's health include skin color, mental state, feeding habits, and the frequency of urination and bowel movements. A healthy baby usually has smooth, rosy skin, is energetic, actively feeds, and has regular urination and bowel movements. If you notice that your baby's mental state suddenly becomes lethargic or they seem listless while feeding, this could be a sign of health issues. In such cases, be sure to contact a doctor for a professional evaluation. The baby's bowel movements are equally important. A healthy newborn should have at least one bowel movement per day. The color and consistency of the stool can also reflect the baby's diet and health status. If your baby's bowel movements become unusual, or if they experience other symptoms like vomiting or diarrhea, parents should be vigilant. 6. How to respond to abnormal baby temperature. What should parents do once they discover an abnormal temperature in their baby? First, if your baby's temperature is below 36.5 degrees Celsius, you should immediately add clothing or use heating pads to warm them up. You can also place the baby in a warm environment to help gradually restore their body temperature. If the baby's temperature exceeds 37.5 degrees Celsius, cooling measures are necessary. You can give the baby some warm water to drink and avoid overheating. Also, keep the indoor air circulating and ensure the baby is not in a closed-off environment. If needed, you can gently wipe the baby's body with a damp cloth to help lower their temperature. Of course, before taking any actions, it's best to contact a doctor and seek professional advice to ensure the baby's health is effectively safeguarded. Remember, professional guidance is always reliable. 7. Pay attention to baby's emotional changes. A baby's emotional changes can also reflect their health status. If you notice your baby crying frequently, appearing irritable, or being quieter than usual, these could be signs of discomfort. In such cases, it's advisable to closely observe your baby's condition and see if there are any other signs of distress. Sometimes, emotional changes in babies may relate to their environment, such as temperature changes, noise, or light. Therefore, creating a comfortable and quiet environment is very important. Meanwhile, gentle touches and soft words of comfort can help the baby feel secure. 8. Preventive measures. To maintain your baby's health, in addition to regularly monitoring temperature and weight, parents should enhance daily care for their baby. This includes bathing the baby regularly, keeping their skin clean, ensuring a balanced diet, and avoiding exposure to germs. Newborns have very delicate skin, so cleaning should be done with extra care. It is recommended to use gentle baby wash products. When bathing, make sure the water temperature is not too hot or too cold, and pay attention to cleaning and drying areas where sweat can accumulate, such as the neck and armpits. Additionally, taking the baby for regular health checkups and ensuring timely vaccinations are important measures for ensuring healthy growth. Through meticulous daily management, you can significantly reduce the risk of your baby falling ill and provide a safe and comfortable environment for their growth. In summary, a newborn's temperature and weight are crucial indicators of health. As new parents, understanding this knowledge and mastering the corresponding responses can help you better care for your baby's growth. When facing health issues with your baby, don't hesitate to consult a professional doctor to ensure your baby's health and safety. In summary, a newborn's temperature and weight are crucial indicators of health. As new parents, understanding this knowledge and mastering the corresponding responses can help you better care for your baby's growth. When facing health issues with your baby, don't hesitate to consult a professional doctor to ensure your baby's health and safety. If you like today's content, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Share it with friends around you to help more parents understand these parenting tips. See you next time. I hope all your babies grow up healthy and happy.